Welcome back to my Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. As you can see, we have more deaths this run. I thought that number was going to be back at 0 and I would be in the first city again. I don't remember what it's called. But here we are. We lost 3 Pokemon because I had the wrong team. I didn't bring Gastrodon. Can I put... Do I even want to bother putting Thief on anyone, man? Not really. Flame Wheel, Power Punch, Quick Attack, Rock Slide. I lead Brian. No, I don't. I lead Kyle. And then the other one gets beat by Brian, and... Of what we lost, I'm recording this immediately after last episode, just FYI. What we lost was the expendable members of Corsola and Octillery. Although I do think Octillery it was actually very good. I learned that it is useful. Like, both of them were. But, like, those are the two that if I had to sacrifice them, it was who I wanted to. Losing the Darm right after catching it, because it was the only one that I could switch into an electric type move, was ridiculous. You actually used Power Up Punch. Hopefully... You just lived on 1 HP? Really? Well, it goes down here. That's not going to do much. Bulldoze, Iron Talent, and Body Press with Autotomize. I think I could just stay in. I can tell I'm still tilted from last episode because I want to speed up. And speed up is going to result in me losing more Pokemon. I know it is. Hopefully 2 shots. Yeah, sturdy. Cool. Just click it again. And down goes Aggron. Okay. Heal up. Okay, I'm going to save, and I'm going to run into the trainer to the left, because I don't know what order this is in before I plan the fight. So let's just see which one this is real quick. Okay. I just needed to see that it was 3 Pokemon. So it was in the right order. Or, I guess technically the order didn't matter here, but yeah. Bronzong answer is not available. Has Levitate, just gonna have to hit it with water type moves. Mantine answer is Ninetales. Yeah, it's Ninetales. So the problem is the Weird Ear. I don't really have an answer to it. I guess Ivy counters it pretty well, but the Intimidate's annoying. Maybe I lead Kyle and then use between Kyle and Ivy to beat it. Bronzong loses to Brian and Susan, and Lucy beats Mantine. I think that's just the play. Okay. Intimidate. I'm gonna click Surf. T-Wave is fine. kind of want to switch now into Ivy. I was a little worried them switching to Mantine with it having Water Pulse. Not Water Pulse, Water Absorb. And Ivy can just spam Drill Peck to take down Weird Ear at this point. The T-Wave is fine. Heal. And down goes Weird Ear. What comes in next? Bronzong? I feel like it's Mantine. It's Bronzong. Okay. So, I can just click U-turn. If I'm confused, I'm confused. It's fine. Is confused. Okay. And now I can go into any of my water types. Let's go Susan. Just because I think it's the fastest. Bubble Beam. Confuse Ray, it's annoying. Confused again. Hurt itself in its confusion. Okay, snapped out. Extra sensory again. Bubble Beam. And I'm confused again, unfortunately. I feel like I should just switch. I'll go to Brian. I was tempted to go to Ninetales there because I don't think it clicks Flash Cannon, but I also just don't want to risk it. That did a lot. Chilling Water. Oh, outspeed. Cool. Okay, now Mantine comes in. It's a free switch into Ninetales, and hopefully Freeze Dry one-shots. But Mantine's pretty bulky, so I have a feeling it'll take 2. To Lucy. Start as Snow. Water Pulse. Don't confuse me. Okay. Freeze Dry. 4x effective. Hopefully one-shots. It does. Okay. Okay, we're not doing the other hiker. It's an optional for now. I'm not doing it. Even though I do think we can beat it. Because it's just 2 Pokemon. And one of them has 1 move and it's not an attacking move. Okay. Now then, just to read them out, the encounters in Fiery Path are Darumaka, which I can't catch, Charcadet, which I want, or Larvesta. Those are the 2 that I would prefer. Other options are Numel, Torkoal, Magmar, another Torkoal, Heatmor, Litleo, Fuecoco, Tepig, or Charmander. I would take the starters. But the starters are in total 6% chance. I want the 30% chance to get a Charcadet or a Larvesta. The Magmar, Torkoal, Numel are all okay. I'd rather not have them. Heatmor's worst case scenario, it's a 5% chance. Do not want it at all. And I accidentally went backwards, but it's fine. Because I'm just going to run up this route, or this path. 30%. Of course not. Are you White Smoke? Okay, it's Drought. At least it's Drought. I will take a Drought Torkoal. I would like something that goes with it. But it's fine. If we get like a chlorophyll Pokemon or something that works well with Drought, I will take it. Nicole. Its name is Nicole. Hello? That was weird. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Am I gonna bother? It might actually be needed. Is it needed here? I feel like it kind of is. Just beat the Victory Bell. Corviknight beats Victory Bell. Yeah, Corviknight beats Victory Bell. I can lead Mantine to one-shot, Camerupt. And then my answer to Beware is Kyle. Is Mantine and Kyle. Is Corviknight and Kyle. Is Brian and... I don't know. I'm still tilted. What berries are these? Ross? Sure, why not? I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Bubble Beam. One shot, please. Cool. What comes out next? Beware. Okay, I'm fine with this. I will hit it with Air Slash for some damage. Okay. Almost one-shots. Knock off. Yo! I'm going to Bubble Beam and hope it kills. Because I don't really think anything really takes that. It does. Okay. And then Victory Bell, which I just go straight to Corviknight. It has Weather Ball, but it's not in the sun. So we should be completely fine. Corviknight should just 1v1 it. Even though it has Strength Sap. Drill Peck. Victory Bell lives. Drill Peck again. On Weather Ball is fine. Okay, so the next one, I think the next battle is actually incredibly easy. Because there's two Pokemon that just beat it. And that is Corviknight and Ninetales. And Steve, to be honest. I'm gonna lead Ninetales for it, and then switch into Corviknight on the Roserade just to be safe. This is still the other route where I killed the Darumaka. Or Darmanitan. Yeah. Okay, let's just go straight into it. I think 3 Blizzards just kill. I do. I'm gonna play safe on the Roserade though. Snow warning. Blizzard. It outspeeds. Okay, now that this outsped, I'm definitely not doing it because of this Dryer Ball. I'm not taking the 4x damage. Okay. Diplin, yeah, just switching straight. I'm not even gonna try to deal with the Gyro Ball. I'm not losing Lucy. Like, if this run goes past the 4th gym, I do think Lucy's gonna have to be a big part of it. Like, it has the best move set, the best move on the entire team in Aurora Bell, and has Blizzard. 100% accurate Blizzard. It's kind of insane. Ice is a great offensive typing. Horrible defensive typing, but very good offense. If I had an electric type, I think that combo would actually be great. Unfortunately, don't have an electric type. Okay, down goes Diplin, which just leaves Roserade, and we are fine. It cannot really do anything to Ivy. Although it does have a track, so it can be annoying. Okay. Roserade and Drill Peck. Cool. It lived, somehow. Track fouled. Cool. Yeah, about that. Okay, I'm gonna save the game just to make sure this is the next battle. But if it is, I lead Gastrodon to beat the Manectric. Slowbro beats Claydol, and I wonder what beats Vibrava. And if it's wrong, it's wrong, and I'll figure that out afterwards. Yeah, Manectric. Earth Power. Ice Sphinx fine, as long as, I didn't want to say it, as long as it didn't get frozen. Manectric goes down. Cool, Claydol. I'm just gonna go straight to Slowbro. Scorching Sands. Cool. Leftovers healing. Surf. Another Scorching Sands, which doesn't do that much. Claydol lives, but I'll go down to the next one. And then after this, I can switch straight into Ninetales to one-shot the Vibrava. Vibrava comes in. Pokemon, Lucy. Earth Power. Cool. And Blizzard. Down goes Vibrava. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, there is much to be learned. I agree. Like making sure you have the right team. Dude, that would have been the wrong battle. and I would have noticed it and started planning for the other one, oh, I would have been ecstatic. But no. The moment I saw it was wrong, I knew. 240. What is 240? Is it secret power or did they change it? It's secret power, okay. I know this is a rest house, but I'm curious if Dustclops is in here. It is not. It is not in here. Need to remember I still have Torkoal. And if the next battle's right, I probably have to get Torkoal. Okay. I'm gonna assume the next battle's right, and if it's wrong, then I'll restart and fix it. But yeah, I do think I have to bring Torkoal here. I don't really think I have an answer to Corviknight. Oh, it is Charcoal. Cool. My answer to Gengar is... Is it Gastro? Buddy Slam Crunch, Heavy Slam. Ninetales, I think, is the least useful, so I'm gonna put it in the box. The Charcoal's nice, but I don't think him holding it is worth. I'm gonna give it a Citrus Berry. And let's save... Wait. If I would have went into this without doing this, I would have lost my mind. Let's get rid of Body Slam. Now let's save. Dude. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Is the battle correct? Is the question. Because I'm pretty sure once we get towards the next route, the battles are going to be out of order again a little bit. Not too bad, but I do believe it's going to be out of order. Or at least harder to figure out the order just by looking at the page. Corviknight withdrew. Is it to the Thick Fat Snorlax? Probably a Thick Fat Snorlax. This is actually a problem because of the drought, and I have water type answers to this. Okay. Is it Corv do I go into? I think I go into Corv. Even though I think Corv was a pretty good answer to Gengar, I think Corv is now my answer to Snorlax. Gastrodon and Mantine will have to be the answers to Gengar. It'll just have to be. Do I just spam Drill Peck? I think I do. Berry Juice, that shouldn't do much. It's level 40. Why do you have Berry Juice? Honestly, that did more than I thought it would. 129, it does 27, but it lowered my defense. I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot here. It's not like it's gonna heal, it has no way of healing. I'm gonna pivot around. Let's go into... I wanna go to Steve, he's the least useful in this battle. So him taking damage is fine, but he's also the most frail. Oh, it has Intimidate, I forgot about that. That's actually really good. I should have been paying attention to that more. Intimidate would have been really useful a little bit ago. Maybe not a little bit of it, like... Just, I don't even know what battle it would have been useful in, to be honest. It is very useful ability, though. Body Slam's fine. Cool. Drill Peck again. Crunch. It's fine. I can now Drill Peck and hopefully take down Snorlax. Cool. Heal up. 2 Pokemon left. Gengar. Kind of curious how much you do to me, but I'm gonna U-turn. I want a Shadow Ball. Yeah. 101 or 102. Yeah, I'm happy I U-turned. A crit would have been a little dangerous. I don't think I was in range, but it would have been close. Earth Power, since it doesn't have Levitate. Oh my god, I had to talk about a crit, huh? That did 99. I'm not out of range of a crit. I am not. Okay, it doesn't matter. That leaves Corviknight. I can switch back into our Torkoal to take it down. It has pressure. Straight to Nickel. To Flamethrower, and hopefully one-shot the Corviknight. Does it bulk up? Bulk up is the only thing that will be a little scary, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah. I think Torkoal just kind of eats whatever you do to it. Flamethrower. Want to bulk up again. Now it's a little scary if the Flamethrower doesn't kill. But I think it does. It's super effective in the sun. So, Corviknight, wow, it lived. Okay, Drill Peck is a little scary now. Not gonna lie. I don't think it kills. Didn't come close. Cool. And down goes Corviknight. Cool. Now, let's see real quick if we can get our next encounter or not, because that'll decide whether I end the episode now or after the encounter. If there's an encounter, I'll get it. If it's a trainer, well, episode ends. Okay. We can get the encounter real quick. Let's check what the route encounter is. What route is this? 111. This is route 113. 113. That's 112. 113. The options are Skarmory, Doublade, Nosepass, Tauros, Yamask, Sableye, Murkrow, Krogunk, Absol, Durant, Kangaskhan, and Spinda. I will be honest with you, I think this route sucks. I don't like this route at all. There's like a Doublade is the only thing that I'm okay with. And I've accidentally moved it, but it's whatever. Doublade, please. This was one of them that I didn't want because we have Corviknight. It's the same Pokemon. It's the same. What did I name Corviknight? Ivy. Ivy. What is a name? Names similar to Ivy. Four-letter word name ending in Ivy. I'm naming it Hazel. because that was one of the names that I recommended, and there's no good names that are 4 letters. So Hazel and Ivy, because why not? And let's check what Torkoal's stats are, just for the hell of it. These are fantastic, but I'd like its special attack to be higher. Like, if the attack and special attack were flipped, then I would genuinely call this, like, the best IVs we've had. But special attack is low. But all the defensive stats are high, so that's good. Speed is whatever, because it's already really slow. If this was on, like, Steve, I would be ecstatic. Like, what is Steve's? Yeah, if Steve's inhib was flipped, even though I think the attack would be lower, I would still be ecstatic. But yeah, with that, this has been episode... I think it was 15. I don't remember what number we're on, though. We didn't lose the Pokemon, though. That's all I care about. Of my Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.